cups up high, and toast to the good life.
Let's go.
Toast to the good life.
Toast to the good life.
Toast to the good life.
We toast to the good life.
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 We toast to the good life.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was just Cadillac Rhone featuring, or not featuring, that was Marquise Lateif Scott featuring Cadillac Rhone and Bookie. And that was produced by Bookie Beats. Shout out to those guys, man. Corey, you go ahead and go first, brother.
Yeah, you know I was ready to hate, but all the verses was fire, bro. All the verses was fire. I just didn't know what to expect. That's probably one of Marcus Scott's best verses. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I've heard a few songs, like a lot of songs from him. That's probably one of his best verses. My favorite line in the whole song was like, you could tell by the belly I'm eating. That shit was hard as hell. Bookie did his thing, man. Good production. You guys did your thing, man. Like you guys aren't trying to acquiesce to some young niggas. Y'all making the music that reflects y'all. And to be honest, yo, Cadillac, I related to your verse the most. The struggle bunch, the riding the bus, getting money and flipping it and coming up and shit, making a couple grand and trying to figure out how you gonna make that grand turn into something else. I love that. So I love real music. That was dope as shit, man. Good record, y'all.
Yes, sir. I'm on the same note with that. I definitely related to the homie Cadillac's verse the most. Bookie, I forgot Bookie was on the record until he started rapping. I'm like, hey, look, that sound like Bookie. Oh yeah, that's right. Bookie is on this. Okay. Like Bookie's verse probably the most, but overall the song, man, it's a nice feel good song, man. It's a nice feel good song. It walks the line of being dated and still sounding a bit current to me. Like I feel like it walks the line enough to where it's like this gives off a old school type of vibe, but it still feels it's like classic more, not like something where it only fits into that day and age. It feels like something that could have came out back in the day, but still is one of those bangers where it just still feels good, man. It feels good. Mm-hmm. A good life for sure. So man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody involved with that, man. That was a nice track for sure. Okay, we coming with some heat today. All of the artists that looks like we got artists we familiar with that's giving us their best records. I still say that Cadillac, that shit that you pushing right now is my shit. And forgive me if it's
song that's his fat. That one.
Damn that monkey fat.
Yeah, that's that shit.
Yeah, that's that shit.
Mm-hmm.